We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Ready now, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Schebler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds. Third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Merrifield has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
In is Joey Votto now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hansen is up with it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for San
something going
Francisco,
here in this scoreless
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Evan Longoria.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Borges Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to catch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Scott Schebler is on deck. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Scott Schebler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Merrifield going back on it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. Now at the plate, number 9. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1. Lined into left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. Barnhart is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Brandon Finnegan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Merrifield moves over, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Alan Henson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. He singled his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Votto.
Hit out towards second. Henson over to his left, and a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Matt Kemp. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Buster Posey.
Leading off for
He's
San
0 for
Francisco.
1 thus far.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch
Buster
on its way.
Posey.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Machado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Schebler.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, number 9. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Brendan Finnegan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And now this is bobbled in left. In to score the runner from third. Here's Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, one away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is line to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
For Cincinnati.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Madison
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the... So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Left fielder, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Belt has it, the tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
15.
Hit to third. Profar is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting
in is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chopper foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, number 9.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Finnegan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And the dance out of the way of that slider, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Gorky Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Up next for the
He's
Giants,
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he will not risk trying to advance here. Tough decision to make, but there's 1 away now.
The pitcher, number 40.
Stepping up to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chris Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Shaw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler looking up, and as Giants fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
For the Giants, center fielder
Hyun-Soo Kim is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box.
Number 33.
Coming to the plate now.
Tony Watson.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. A quick out number one. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Watson is under it near the mound. 2 down. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Line to the right side. Schebler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, number 9. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Willie Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 61, Willie Garcia.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Michael Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Michael Lorenzen.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Standing in, Alan Henson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, Tony Watson. So it's away. They decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hunter Pence will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Will Smith comes on to start the home 10. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Kim has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Merrifield moves over. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Spin throw on to first, and we are going. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Guillen takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 28.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Merrifield over to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Longoria.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. At the plate, Borges Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 9. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield on the move, and no one will get this one. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And a relay to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.